Hello to
Hel-
you and a good morning, or maybe better to say a good early afternoon.
Okay, good afternoon. You want me to present myself? So, my name is Olimpia Vidrascu, and actually, right now I am being in a temporary mission at the Portuguese embassy in Sofia. I have been here since September, and so far I have been working also in another embassy, but back then in Portugal.
And where are you from?
Well, I was born in Moldova, but after that I lived and I studied in Romania. And after that, I started to win a lot of scholarships, and I lived in about 7 countries so far.
Well,
Yes.
and how long are you now here in Sofia, Bulgaria?
I'm going to be here for about 1 year. Of course, if they will want to prolong my stay, I will stay more, but if not, for 1 year. This is the sure amount of time that I'm going to stay here.
Okay, we know each other through Facebook. There's some action you did for kids. Maybe you can explain what we are doing.
Okay, well, everything started actually with the 17th Informal International Seminar, ASEM seminar on human rights. ASEM actually stands for Asia and Europe meeting. And it was a meeting where people from various countries have met and they discussed the problems from each country regarding the children's rights. And due to this event, I had the privilege, let's say, to meet Bogdan. No, George Bogdanov. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm having troubles with the Bulgarian names. And I met him, and he's actually the executive director of the National Network for Children here in Bulgaria. And hearing him speaking about the problems that children have here, I just thought immediately that maybe I should do something. Although I'm a foreigner, maybe I should get implied and do something for the children here. And my first thought was also what kind of group of children I want to target. And I thought of the disabled children, because they are the most that struggle. They are the most in pain and in struggle, and they are the most that need help and love. And I contacted him after we went to the meeting. I called him and I asked him if he could direct me to speak with the person that is responsible for some places where they have disabled kids. And he gave me the contact of Vesela Banova, and she is the former chairman of the National Network for Children, and right now she's actually the director of the Children and Space Association. And she put me in contact with Galina Yotova. Galina Yotova has 2 schools, not school actually, but it's 2 small places where she has 2 type of disabled children. The first one, Slatnica, it's with children between 8 and 13, and the children are severely disabled, mentally both and physically. And the other one has children between 7 children between 8 and 23, which are disabled but not such in a severe condition. And I thought, as the amount of children that are, it's 5 plus 7, it's a small amount of children. I thought that I can plan something and to raise some money and buy something and to help out these children. And this is how everything started. At the beginning I had no clue how I'm going to do that, because I did have experience in volunteering, but I didn't have experience in raising money. And I was comforted with the problem of transparency, of course. And I had to think of a plan how I can make myself credible to the people. So I came up with a paper where the people were saying that they donate their money willingly, and also that I'm responsible for using those money just for charity purposes. And we managed to collect a good amount of money, although not a lot of people participated, but the ones that did, they really put their like mind and soul into this project.
Okay, as we speak, we see a lot of presents being delivered. How is the situation? Because you would say Bulgaria is a member of the European Union. Those actions you are doing with all your friends, the beautiful people, are not really necessary. Can you maybe explain what is the actual situation in Bulgaria for those handicapped and homeless or parentless, motherless children?
Yes, well, from a political point of view also, like we know that Bulgaria is in the European Union, but it is at the end of the European Union. I mean, it has the most struggle in terms of infrastructure, in terms of poverty, in terms of almost everything. So being so many problems, having to give money for the infrastructure, being forced in a way to prepare for the Bulgarian European presidency of the European Council, Bulgaria is focusing all its energy and all its money on other things and forget about the children right now in this moment. Maybe this thing is going to change. So if we speak about children, they are a little bit forgotten here, let's say, and the children that receive money, usually they receive in the big cities like Sofia or Varna or I don't know what, but the other children, they are like really forgotten about from the authorities, and usually some of them do not have even like shoes in the winter, which is horrible, as here you know that we have a winter with -20. And I do not say that everything is so bad, because for example a good thing that the Bulgarians did, they're trying to minimize the number of orphanages by encouraging like kids to integrate in their family, because Bulgarians they understand that the family is the important thing, and they do not want to have many orphanages. As you have many orphanages, that means that you are encouraging other people to drop their children, because they know that their children are going to be picked up and are going to be taken care of. And this is not the person. About the disabled kids, they are the most forgotten ones, especially the mentally disabled ones, as they actually are a problem for the society, because if you go in an orphanage, you can still have like workforce. You can make those kids grow up and you can use them, you can put them work, you can use them in productive ways. The mentally disabled ones or physically ones, you cannot use them. So the society actually doesn't need them, and they are being pushed aside. So in a way it's sad, but that's the reality. And as I said, Bulgaria needs money right now, needs funds, needs workforce, and is not concentrating its resources on something that is not going to produce anything.
Okay, we're looking now at the pictures of a beautiful, nice toy shop with a lot of nice creative things. Can you tell a little bit what we are looking, and who is she from the little shop?
So yeah, it is 90 Bulgarian dollars.
This is Elizabeth. Actually, we met through Facebook due to this fundraising charity event, and the first time I saw her, she contacted me. Actually, it wasn't me. She wrote me, "I have some ideas about how to help your kids." And I was like, okay, I'm going to check out who wants to help me, because usually I do not believe that people really want to help me so easily. And I went and I saw this person. It's an amazing person. The first time I saw her, she hugged me. I never felt so much like, how to say, like humanity, like feelings, everything.
That's a great country.
Yes. Transpires like goodness from her, and she told me that she would like to help me with the project. She told me that I do not have a lot of money, but I can sell, because what she does, and I think it's admirable, she sells angels toys, and they all have a name and a positive message. And she told me I can sell some toys and I can give you an amount of money from these toys so you can help these kids. Yes.
Well, let us speak with her, and thank you for being very open, and God bless you for all the things you are doing in this beautiful country.
Thank you, and I hope you are going to make more events of this kind.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth. Welcome to my shop and to my stories. Hello, my name is Elizabeth and welcome in my place. Here I share my memories from my childhood, my grandmother's attic with old suitcases filled with treasures. My old teddy bear is here to support me, and the angels, I saw them there, and now I make angels also and write stories about them. And their bodies, they're filled with dried flowers. And it's because part of my message is, if we open our hearts, we can see an angel in every small and ordinary things around us. Just believe in miracles and in your dreams.
When we come to the kids, we already saw you, and we are seeing now pictures about your visit of some special kids, right? For Christmas. Can you tell me a little bit more about it, how you came in contact with them and with Olimpia maybe?
Yes. And well, I can help with money, but I have a lot of charity events every year during the year. But of course, near the Christmas, there are more. And I met a beautiful angel on Facebook. And after we met in real, became friends. Her name is Olimpia, and she made a group on Facebook to help to those special kids. And this group is for foreigners who live in Sofia and their friends like me. And of course I supported this charity event, and we had a meeting, wonderful meeting with the kids. And I'm sure those kids, they don't need only presents, they need our love. They need to meet with different people and to feel our love, to feel we are caring about them. And we had a wonderful time drawing with them, talking with them, play with them. They're really amazing, amazing kids. I love them so much. And thank you very much to this beautiful angel, Olimpia. She made me part of all this. Thank you, Olimpia.
So maybe at the end you can say something very nice, a special greeting to all those kids in Bulgarian. Eh?
Здравейте, скъпи деца! Искам да ви пожелая весела Коледа и една щастлива и много успешна нова година. Искам да ви кажа, че много ви обичам и се надявам, че ще се срещаме отново и отново и отново и ще имаме прекрасни срещи заедно. Весела Коледа! Щастлива нова година!
Merci. And thank you very much for your stories. I'm sure you have many, many, many stories to tell. And thank you for receiving me in this among these beautiful, handmade, and sweet angels.
Thank you for your visit and hope we meet together again and again.
Thank you.
Vesela mishka.
Ela é a minha criança dela.
Você tá?
Vamos queres organizar? George porque eu fui a summit internacional sobre os direitos das crianças, dos niños, e contactei e falei com ele e ele deu o meu número da pessoa. Ela é búlgara, ela é de Holanda.
Pero viven aquí.
Ela é de Noruega.
Pero viven aquí.
I think he is worshiping
Малко още трябва да се Добре. Галя, те всички са написали сега в тези работи. Тя била добра, защото си играла. Това не е малко. Това не е малко. Иска по-хора. Сега, защото от мен не можем да изгледаме повече.
Ти, Мариана е това.
Мариана. Дай да напишем Мариана. Мишката няма, да. Обаче Мариана. Дай сега ще пишем. Тук ли да напишем?
Да,
Ти можеш да напишеш Мариана.
Може есть проблемы с почки.
Напиши Мариана.
Я думаю, Катку я так сильно с ним, потому что у нас и похожие проблемы.
Спасявам ли? Спасявам? Направо, да. Това не знам всичко това на него му е ясно. Който са сестрите, всички го знаят. Един от докторите го разхожда с личния си автомобил. Ключът от автомобила беше оставен от него. Жалко истински да чува. Изобщо всички.
Ишки с filming. Он видео делает, а не фотку. Ela está a filmar e nós pensávamos que estava a fotografia. E fazia mesmo.
Айде, дай да се снимате.
Айде, гледай сега. Да те нарисуваме.
Айде, айде.
Искаш ли да
О, много хубави, браво. Браво.
Хайде, хайде.
Сега не имаш това, че ще
Да,
каква на по-хубаво, че ще
Ага. Не, да. Браво! Sorry. I'm sorry for drinking water.
Няма как, той е най-интересният. Просто...
Снимаме ли?
Моля?
Снимаме.
Измори ли се?
Сплаши ли се, бе?
Не. Нещо иска да ми каже, но ще да ми го каже навън. Навън, после. Само на мен.
Olimpia, could you take this? Thanks.
Okay, all of these children go to school. Добре. Yes, in one school he is near. This is the first family house in Sofia. Okay, it's not house, it's apartment, but it's the first many years ago made by the Sofia municipality and give the organization to the Spice and Child Association to make all the organization. Дядо Голя, да, че какво пише? Аз съм добро дете с гладна буква. I'm good child with майускула. Good child,
You are.
Да. И какво пише сега? Чакай, не го виждаме за чулата. И аз чакай да сложа за чулата. Какво пише? Кажи какво си написал, че не мога да разчетем. Аз съм добро дете, разбрахме и после какво е това? Какво искаш? Град? Не, град. Искам да ми донесеш таблет. Да. Добре, обаче. Таблет иска детето. Какво сме се разбрали? А ти на колко си години?
На 8.
Ма на 8 и вече искаш таблет. Браво, какво сме се...
Ask him why does he need a tablet?
Аз какво съм казала? Когато се научиш да четеш, пита госпожицата за какво ти е таблета. Кажи сега, разкажи какво ти е. Кажи де, какво ти е.
Вкусно?
Мога да се Имаш ли...
А что хочешь? Покажи.
Сядай.
А почему ты фрукт не ешь? Фрукт. Это не фрукт. Это не фрукт. Да.
Обед също е по-добре. Обед.
Аз обичам само банан.
He is very late. Yes. Да, браво. И банан, и мандарин ты будешь. Все, да? I'm speaking in Russian with them. I don't know if they understand me. Thank you. I just want water.
Да, не искаш ли банан?
Но по-русски я говорю. По-русски, английски, португальски. Да.
Аз искам да им кажа няколко неща. Искаш ли малко да ми превеждаш?
Yeah, a translator.
Да. Нека да седнат. Да, искам да кажа няколко. Добре дошли в нашата семейна къща.
Welcome to our family home.
Нашата организация Дете и пространство,
The organization
Child and Space Association, има 9 социални услуги в цяла България.
it has 9 social
Services.
in whole Bulgaria.
5 от тях, нали 5 са къщите, не? 5 са семейни къщи от този вид.
5 of them are family houses, so like this.
Residential type with 24 hours a day care for the children. Някои от повечето деца, за които ние се грижим в тези къщи, са с тежки увреждания.
Most of the kids has heavy
Disabilities, with very high disabilities. Тази е единствената, където децата са здрави.
This is the only one where the children are healthy.
Много благодарим за вашето внимание.
Thank you for your attention.
Аз съм силно впечатлена от това, че сте се събрали просто така доброволно, без някаква организация за вас.
She's happy that we get together.
Имам само една скромна молба към вас.
She has just one
Приготвили сме за всеки от вас по един от нашите календари за следващата година. Там е отбелязан на уебсайта на Дете и пространство.
there is the
Молбата ми е да следите нашата дейност в сайта и във Фейсбук, където ние имаме страница, в която много активно работим. И ако ми разрешите, там ще пусна това, което направихме днес.
You can follow on Facebook.
Това не е подарък, това е просто едно внимание. Това е от нас. Виж колко са само. Да, само не знам дали ще стигна, май няма да стигне. Да. Okay, we have 3.
I will say that. I'm sorry.
No, it's for you.
For Elizabeth, if I already have, and for this girl.
Да дам ли едната грамота? Имам още една грамота.
Yeah, she just came with us. I didn't know that she's going to come. I'm sorry.
This is the certificate for the donation. It's for all of you.
Yes.
Okay.
It's written there like.
You decide.
Yeah.
Personal for him. Personal.
Yeah.
The Olimpia has.
I have mine.
Yes. It's for you, for your group.
Yes, I'm going to take
Thank
it.
you very much.
So, Olimpia, good morning.
Good morning again.
Can you tell us and explain the viewers what we are doing here?
We are in Lunin and we are in a center with 5 children. They have like easy disabilities, not the strong ones. And we are actually giving them like some Christmas presents. And we are going to play with them and we are going to ask them what they did this year, if they deserve the Christmas presents or not.
Okay. And all those gifts are all on the donations?
Yes, all the gifts are on the donations of foreigners and also Bulgarians that live here in Sofia.
And what was the donation of Elizabeth, who had the doll shop?
What Elizabeth did, I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Except money and toys, she made for each of the children a cake, a special cake. Each is different. Okay. Что? Хочешь, чтобы я тебе помогла? Да. Okay. So I'm going to do it. Okay. Because I know. She knows it. You can. Oh my God, I'm really
It's okay.
plastic. Ele é minha criança. Você
Растаял страх, ты тучи рассорвал, надежда свет, ты в жизнь мою послал, не упаду, вот ты скала моя. Я в тебе нуждаюсь больше, чем вчера. Жажду дали мою, ты моя живая вода. С тобою быть хочу, сюда тебя ищу, ночью глаза сомкну, имя твое шепчу, теряюсь без тебя. Ты мой свет, ты моя звезда, чем ближе я к тебе.